Hello everyone and welcome to a new vlog. Welcome to a new year. It's already 2022. I can't believe it. I feel like it's only been yesterday that we got into the 2020. So how did those 2 years already pass by so quickly? I don't know. I hope you had a lovely holiday. I hope you had a lovely New Year's Eve. We spent Christmas at my parents at first and then with my fiance's family. I did film on Christmas Eve at my grandma's and I did put together like a little collection of those videos, but I only put that up on YouTube for my family so they can watch it. And actually, a few hours later, my grandma texted me and said that she already watched the video 3 times and that it was like the best thing ever, and that she just loved it so much, and that actually made me cry. So maybe if you feel like YouTube is a little bit too daunting for you, it might still be a great idea to just put up your phone. You don't even need a camera. The phones today actually have great cameras, and just film your family, and then you don't even need like fancy cutting program. You can just assemble those clips and then have your family watch them. I think it's a great memory, and everyone in my family just loved it. Yeah, that's Christmas, and then we just celebrated New Year's Eve together, just us two and the cats here at home, because yeah, COVID just is stopping. And I also just took a few days off and chilled, relaxed. I really needed that. But now we're getting back into the swing of things. We're also moving at the end of the month, so that's something to look forward to, and also something that needs a little bit of work. Also, this year is going to be our wedding, so we've got a little less than 10 months to just work our way to there. And I am also trying to get my master's degree this year, so lots of exciting things and work-packed things to look forward to. I also want to reach certain goals with this channel this year and do certain videos and be consistent, as I said in another vlog. So I hope that I will be powering through all of that. It's quite a list of goals. Speaking of goals, I did my bullet journal setup for 2022 and decided to share that one with you, not because of aesthetic reasons, but because of planning reasons. I'm gonna do that later in this vlog. I don't know when I'm going to have the time yet. I honestly just washed my hair and I put it into a clip at the back of my head because I still need to style it, but I wanted to do this intro now because I need to sit down at my desk and get working for uni. I'm gonna be going back to uni next week. I'm still working from home. Yeah, that's just life. I also felt like I was on the verge of a panic attack because everything is getting more expensive, and you know, as a student, that's not really good for you. But I had a really great conversation with a colleague yesterday, and also then with my fiance later, and that just made me feel so good and so positive about myself, and also about where my life is going and what my plans are. And I don't want to give you too much information about that right now, because that's just going to like unfold in later vlogs. So I don't even know where I was going with that. Yeah, those conversations just helped me to feel really good again and really positive, and that is something I want to transport here on YouTube. Be positive and be a place where you can go to have like positive affirmations and see a positive energy. I still need to do the flat tour I promised you, and I honestly don't know. It's not going to be a pretty one because there's not much time left, and I will not be cleaning or tidying up the apartment we are leaving in just a few weeks, just for the sake of a video. I don't have time for that. But I feel like that's even more real, and that's again something I want to bring to you, real content. And yes, I feel like I've talked for quite some time and nothing made sense at all. So I'm just gonna leave it right there and get going with my day. I just thought I'd quickly show you what I am wearing today. I thought, you know what, you've accumulated a lot of jumpers in the last couple of years, so you might as well have a look which one you did not wear this winter, and the winner is this grey jumper from ASOS. So I just put that one on, and I'm wearing some black skinny jeans and some pink socks because I love those. Yeah, that's my little outfit for the day. I don't know how long I'm gonna be keeping these on because they are not comfortable. Well, they are in some kind of sense, but not as comfortable as you want to be when you are working from home. So we'll see about that. Hello, it is the next day. I did not have anything to film yesterday, so I just like skipped the rest of the day, and it's already 3 p.m, which is something I'm not proud of. And I've been just getting ready. Just realized I forgot my perfume. We spent the biggest amount of our morning just having a look at robot vacuums, and we finally decided on one. We finally decided to just get it off Amazon because it's just the simple and the easiest way, and it's gonna be here tomorrow, so you're probably going to see it in this vlog. And I think it's the Roborock S7 that we got. Well, I just saw my battery's about to die, so I have to finish my PowerPoint for uni. I wanted to do that today, so I'm gonna do that now, and then we're going to hop into all the other stuff later, but definitely do that today. Update, I am finished with the PowerPoint. Well, as far as I am at the moment. I might update that until next week if I come up with any new things for my master thesis, but at the moment it's doing great. I need to pop out to our local shop to get some butter and some margarine because I used all of that up when I made the banana bread this week. And actually my fiance wasn't very pleased with me this morning when he did not have any butter, so something on my camera. So I am going to do that now. And I also just realized I did not have any lunch today, and it's already almost 4, so I should probably do that, but I don't know what I'm going to have. Like, I know we have a very full fridge because he did the food shop the other day. But I don't know if I have anything that I want to eat also. The kitchen is a mess. I need to clean that up as well. I might get some fresh avocado if I go to the shop anyway. Yeah. So today is not the best day, and that proves that I really need to get organized. So this is what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing this plain basic top I got from H&M, but I really like the sleeves. I think they're very pretty. And then the new naked jeans, my new Chelsea boots, and then I'm just gonna pop on a coat, quickly go to the shop, and I will be back. I am back. I found an avocado, which looked great, and it's not perfect, but still looks delicious. Here's my little avocado bread. I am gonna eat that now. And yeah, I will probably be throwing in a phone call with a friend because she asked if I had time to call her. So I'm gonna do that now, and then it's already 20 past 4. And do you ever like get anxiety, like very mild anxiety, that you do not have enough time in your day, although you do not need to stress about everything that you've planned to do? I have that right now, but I'm trying to be chill. Also, it is very hot in here. Whenever the sun comes up, it doesn't matter if it's in the winter or summertime. I mean, especially summertime, but also in the winter, if the sun comes up and it shines in here, it just gets so warm and hot, which is good because you don't need to put the heating on. And as I said yesterday, everything is getting more expensive, so that's great, but I feel like I'm burning right now. As promised, I am going to show you my bullet journal setup for 2022 now, and I just wanted to quickly talk to you about my bullet journal and how long I've been journaling. I started bullet journaling in 2019, so this is actually my 4th year of bullet journaling. I don't want this channel to become like an art channel or anything like that. I rather want to share with you my way of planning than doing artsy stuff and things. It's still, this setup I think is really beautiful, and I think I did a good job on that. But I really want to show my way of planning and what works for me, because I think it's more important to have a good planning setup than have a beautiful setup. And I will be showing you my monthly and weekly setups in future vlogs, but this time I'm concentrating on my yearly goals and how I plan for like the whole year and what are the most important things that I need in my journal. So I think that's what I wanted to say before showing you. I actually have the journal right here. I got an art journal of one this time because I made a mistake. I bought a journal off Amazon. It's a brand, I don't know the brand's name. I honestly tried to find out so many times and I still don't know the brand's name. But I've been using their journals for 2 years. I tried another brand last year which I didn't like. The paper was really thin, but the other one I really liked, and I got the journal of Amazon, and it was an A6 format. It was like really small. It has a beautiful cover, but it was way too small to do my bullet journal in there. So even before that, I was playing with the thought of getting an Archer and Olive journal because they are like the best ones out there. And I then said to myself, maybe this was a sign, and I am going to take this sign and treat myself to an Archer and Olive bullet journal. And I have to say, it is really nice. I love the design. I am definitely going to get another Archer and Olive. As long as I am not completely broke, I'm definitely gonna get another Archer and Olive journal for next year. And then I would love to get the ones, you know, just one solid color and then something embossed or engraved or whatever at the front. But I really like this one. I wanted a light bullet journal, and I love that it has two strings to know where you are, and I am able to mark 2 important pages, which is great because you're gonna see in the design later that I have some pages I will be referring back to every single month, and then also I can put one at the current week we're at. So that's great. And then it has a pen holder, which I don't think is very important for me, but it's also got a paper bag right here, which I also find very, very convenient. I always put important notes, receipts, or sometimes photos or postcards I get during the year. I always put them at the back, so I always know where to find those. And you know, if it is like a postcard or something, it's always nice to maybe a year later go back to and find that postcard and be like, oh, that's nice, so a nice keepsake. Yes, I think that's all I've got to say for now, and now please enjoy my bullet journal setup.
On the first page, we obviously have my name. If you're new to this channel, hello, my name is Fiona. And then on the next page, I have my quote and my cover page. I use the quote from the Taylor Swift song 22, I'm Feeling 22, just because I will never be able to use that quote again because I'm not gonna be 22 again. And then for the whole setup, I wanted to use this color palette, which you see on these both pages. I've been obsessed with color palettes. I have been saving a ton of those at Pinterest, and this is the one I chose for the 2022 bullet journal setup. We then have the future log on the next 2 pages. I used the Dutch door technique for my future log. I find that very convenient, and I also think it's great to have the future log in the beginning of your bullet journal because you then have an overview for the whole year. You have an overview for every month, and you can just journal down all the important dates you already know, birthdays, holidays, all the other important dates or appointments like doctor's appointments that just pop up during the year. Then on the next page, I have my grid spacing cheat sheet. I always refer back to that one. It just makes planning a lot easier because you have your total count of all the dots and spaces, and just, yeah, it makes planning a lot easier. And on the other side, I have my budget breakdown. I always write down my income, and then I divide my expenses in yearly, semi-annual, and monthly expenses. And that's just been working for me in a great way. And this is still blank because I need to do a new budget breakdown for the new flat. This thing I started in my bullet journal last year, and it's a savings overview. This is especially helpful if you want to reach certain goals, especially with like a wedding um, or for your holiday or whatever you can think of you want to save for. I put that here. I then think it's very important to plan your goals for the year, and I divide my goals into short term, mid-term, and long term goals. And I also have monthly goals I want to reach. I'm going to put all the goals in a bit. And yeah, the monthly goals can be goals that just are attainable to do in a month, or they can correlate with my short term, mid-term, or long term goals. I then have my lunar calendar, and as you maybe can see, is I made a mistake. I forgot the month of May, so I put that at the bottom. And funny enough, I made the exact same mistake the year before, so I don't know what's wrong with me. I basically have the lunar calendar just to arrange the time where I cut my hair. I don't know if I believe in the magic of cutting your hair due to the lunar calendar, but at least it makes me cut it pretty regularly, so that's working great. On the other side, I have my study tracker, and I basically put each module I have and then next to it what I have to hand in, and then behind that I will write the grade and I will color in the dot in the front of the module if I finish that one. As you can see, nothing's finished yet, although I have handed in a few ones already, but they just not have been graded yet. So this is my Kanban board, and I think it's been the best idea ever for my uni assignments. I basically put each thing I have to do into backlog, that I divided into to do and into next. Then I put in the things that I am already doing, that are in progress, and I divide that into doing and doing today. And then I also just can move them to done and have like a little yay moment. And I never used the notes section yet, but I still think it's good to have that one. This is a cool spread for saving your memories during the year. It's the year in photos, and I just put a photo each month, and it's always so lovely to look back and see what happened in each month and just have like a highlight reel in your bullet journal. And on the other side, I just put the best year ever. So this is the last thing, and this is actually a genius idea I had this year. I put my budget January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December in the beginning of my bullet journal, because I used to do that each month, and then I found it was very hard to just refer back to, like, say I'm in February and I want to see what was the last thing I've written down in January, then I had to like switch back and forth, and now I just have everything in one place. I really hope that this will make it a lot easier, and I will report back to you. But I think it's been a good idea.
So I just quickly put in all my goals for this year, and I really did not find it very difficult. They came very easily to me, and I thought we could talk about them. My short-term goal for 2022 is to have a lovely new flat and do some home projects. So, because we are moving at the end of the month, my first goal, it seems just very natural that my first goal is to get the new flat organized and maybe do some home projects and some DIYs and just have the flat look amazing. and that is something I want to achieve by, let's say, the end of the first quarter, so maybe April. That's not the end of the first quarter, but maybe by April. Let's just say by April. So I'm gonna put that quickly. For my short-term and midterm goal, I always like to set dates. So, you know, I don't want to be working on a beautiful flat the whole year. I mean, I could and I can't. But I want to have like my foundation built by April. Then the next thing is my midterm goal, and I have written down beautiful wedding and master thesis, which are two very big projects, and I want that to be done in October this year. So we are having our wedding in October, and I do want to have my master thesis finished before that. So that is something we have to do, and I hope I can achieve that. But I have never ever found myself not hitting my goal if I have written it down in my bullet journal. So it helps. It just helps to write it down. I also, maybe that's something for you, is to do a vision board. And I did set up very high goals. I set up goals like learn 6 different languages, which is something I probably did not do. But I am in a place today where I saw myself a few years ago, and I thought that was complete dreaming, and I am there. I am doing it. So vision board and just writing your visions down, your goals down, it really works. It helps. I lost track. And then my long-term goal is actually something that I will be talking more about on this channel as well. It is living in tune with my monthly cycle and balance hormones that way. And I always think that my long-term goal is not something I want to achieve by month blah blah blah. I want it to be something that is integrated in my whole way of living, and it's something that I will not be only be doing this year but also years to come. And at the moment it is living in tune with my cycle. And again, I want to do way more videos, more maybe food videos and workout videos, and just planning and basically everything around your cycle. I've only gotten into this a few months ago, and at the moment it just makes sense to me. At the moment I find it very, very nice to, and I feel like that it's working. And basically, in a nutshell, I try to plan my meals, I try to plan my workouts, and I try to plan my calendar around my cycle. I would highly recommend to get the book In the Flow by Elisa Vitti, I think. Gonna leave it on the screen. And I will say I did not achieve the goal to completely live around that yet. I might not be able to ever achieve living around my cycle completely, because life happens and not everybody is planning around my cycle as well. But what I really find that helps is planning my food and workouts as much as I can, and that really made an impact on how I feel and how productive I am, basically. And yeah, that's something I want to focus more on this year, and that's my long-term goal as of right now. it is 6 p.m. now, and I wanted to work out today, and I'm going to do that now. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed my bullet journal. I hope you enjoyed me telling you about my goals. Now that I've told you about them, I definitely have to hit them, don't I? So again, I am calling it a day, and I'm gonna see you all tomorrow. Got my morning coffee. Here we go, breakfast is ready. It's just a plain toasted bread with some egg, and then I put some celery on the side to just, you know, get in more nutrients. Hello, it is Monday and I am doing my makeup. Or I wanted to do my makeup, and just quickly, sorry, I haven't really spoken today yet. Quickly tell you that the time-saving way I just found to do my uni assignments and my makeup at the same time, and then later do other things that need to be done. And I am not too sure anymore if it is the best idea to do my makeup, because I've been on a crying spree. I think I just put too much foundation there. I have to watch some documentaries about migration and immigration for my blog seminar that I have not this weekend but the weekend after. And I started with the BBC documentary Exodus, Our Journey to Europe, and I just bawled my eyes out. I did not want this vlog to become anything like that, but I just felt the urge to quickly talk to you about it. I'm gonna link it down below, and if you are interested in, you know, topics like that, you might want to watch it. I've only watched the short clips on YouTube so far, because I thought that was it, but I found that there's like a whole 1, 2, 3 hour documentary on Vimeo. So yeah, it's a little bit longer than I expected it to be, but yeah, I'm gonna watch that now whilst I do my makeup, and then I'm gonna see what other things I can do while watching it. But it just reminded me that I have to be very, very grateful for the life I have. I tend to complain a lot about my life. Especially, you know, as a student, life isn't very easy, but I think I still have it a lot better than most people probably. And I've been doing the foundation for it, but just let me quickly concentrate on that, and then. So just basically, I think I tend to forget how great my life is and how fortunate I am to be born in Germany, because that's something you cannot control at all. So, you know, I thought this might be a good reminder if you've had like a not so great start to the new year, that probably a lot of people have it much worse. Why is my skin so flaky here? I don't want to say that your feelings aren't valid and that my feelings aren't valid. but again, most people have it a lot worse. Just imagine that you want to leave your home and the country you've been born in because you don't feel safe anymore, and taking all those risks these people are taking just to probably maybe not even make it, or you make it and then you're sent back out of, I don't know. Yeah, I usually am very good at watching, or I've been really good at watching documentaries and not bawl my eyes out and just, you know, watch, learn. But for some reason those clips really got me, and I fear watching the whole documentary now because, you know, I'm doing my makeup right now and I don't want to ruin it. Okay, I'm gonna start watching now and see you later. So I finished doing my makeup and I am not too sure what I want to do. What I want to do with my hair. I don't like the look of it today, so I might just be putting it back, and I don't know. I need to do stuff eventually, so I might just put it in a low bun or something. I am still watching the documentary and it's gonna take me some time to watch all of them, so I'm just gonna continue watching them throughout the day. I also took the time to plan ahead for not only this week but also next week, just because I do not have a lot of time that week, and I filled in my Kanban board with the to-dos that I have for uni, and I'm gonna concentrate on the documentary for now and then see what else I can do. I definitely want to wash my makeup brushes, but I'm not gonna film that because I just filmed it in one of my last vlogs, so that's not really interesting for you. And then we'll see. Look who I just found in this bag. What are you doing? Oh my god, Lizzie. You're such a cutie. You love being hidden, don't you? Oh dear. Hello. Hey. We basically have just all these bags piling around here, and that's something I really want to work in the new flat, to have like a better sorting. But look at you. Hello everybody, it is Sunday and I am currently doing like a whole filming day, and I've just done my heatless waves or curls tutorial, which I am gonna link down below. And next thing on my agenda is doing our flat tour, and whew, I am kind of excited for that one because we are moving next week and I really wanted to get that one done before we started packing. So I need to do that today. I'm gonna do that next. But before that, I need to tidy just some of the places, not like a whole tidy session, but here in the kitchen I still have my plate and stuff from breakfast, and we are not going to show that. So yeah, I'm gonna be back in a bit when I have filmed this. Also, our friends texted us this morning that their baby is on the way and I am so excited. I really hope that they're going to say that later someday the baby is here and healthy, and yes, I'm so excited for them. I am done filming for today and I feel very exhausted now. I've filmed 3 videos in total which, yeah, I have to say that I am very proud of myself because one of my goals this year is to put up more content, and now I jumped into that goal. And oh my god, look at the cat. Look at you. Hey, such a cute floof. Hey dear. Oh, I think that's why things are looking so close. I really need that now. Do you need that too? Yes, you do. I just wanted to quickly end this vlog right here. I don't think there's going to be any additions at the moment. Next week is gonna be a very eventful and very packed week. Basically, my only free day is tomorrow, Monday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday I am working, and Thursday, Friday and Saturday I have seminars at uni, and then Sunday we are moving. I honestly don't know what I thought when I chose the seminar. I guess I was just hoping that we would be moving earlier. But yes, that's how things are. And I'm gonna see you in the next vlog, where you are probably going to see the new flat. I hope you're having a great week, and I will see you soon. Bye!